Hey guys, okay, before the video starts, I just want to let you guys know, I know I've been away for quite some time. The last video you saw was almost a month ago, but I just haven't really been in the mood to actually post or do anything. Did not think that, it was gonna go anywhere, but it seems like you guys are still leaving views and everything, and liking some stuff, so I do appreciate that. I also want to let you guys know that I'll be back, hopefully doing it full time, who knows, but I do have videos lined up for this weekend and for weeks to come, so you'll be in for a wild ride. Anyway, enough of me blabbing, let's just get right on to the video. What's up guys, it's your friendly neighborhood Phoenix, back with some more Marvel's Ultimate Alliance. Oh my god, what is this team we have here? We have Spider-Man, we have Wolverine, yes. I did some changes. I was able to update my team and get more people, so I added Wolverine and I added the Human Torch, and I'm keeping Deadpool for this mission because I'm trying to unlock his next suit that he has. But in the meanwhile, let's just start talking to people around and about, shall we? Wolverine, you do it.
It's good to see you.
Hello, Colonel Fury. Is Asgard safe now?
Thanks to your having freed the gods, the situation is slowly coming under control.
Did opening the Bifrost Bridge help?
Most definitely. There were quite a few gods who had been on Earth that were able to return through Bifrost and help in the battle to retake Asgard.
Cool. Could Dr. Doom be after Odin?
Only a madman would attempt something like that. Odin's the single most powerful god in Asgard.
But why else would the Masters of Evil be here?
While I appreciate your guessing at Doom's motives, I have top men looking into that right now. All this idle speculation is gaining us nothing.
Thanks, Colonel Fury.
It was no problem.
I bet not, because you want to hide your secrets. But Black Widow!
I would warn you to be careful in Niflheim. It is a land of great magic and unusual creatures.
Yeah, I understand. What kind of creatures are in Niflheim?
It is populated mostly by frost giants. But you might also meet up with Vola.
Who's that?
She is a prophetess who is quite adept at predicting the future.
What's so special about Niflheim?
Apparently, it is a land of great magic. Most notably, Ravenspire. The towering peak is a focal point of Asgardian powers.
Would this area be used? Would this area be of use to Dr. Doom?
It could be. Rumor has it a sorcerer of his powers could perform some incredible magic there.
Thanks, Black Widow.
It was my pleasure.
Cool. Oh my god, we keep capturing him. Spidey,
Sure.
you are insane. Spidey, talk to Hank.
Hello. Is there something I can do for you?
Hi, Dr. Pym. Is there anything special about Niflheim?
Ravenspire is located there, and that's supposed to possess some very strange mystical powers.
Oh.
It's also rumored to be the place where Odin hid the Destroyer armor.
Oh. What is the Destroyer armor?
It's an enchanted armor created by Odin that's supposed to activate at Ragnarok. The truly unique thing about this is, you don't wear it. You project your consciousness into it.
How does that work?
When a person comes in contact with the Destroyer, his mind leaves his body and enters the armor. The person's body then becomes motionless.
Can the Destroyer be defeated?
No one's even damaged it, and a lot of very powerful people have tried.
So how can it be beaten?
Usually the wearer's body has to be found, or somehow the person has to be tricked into leaving the armor.
Thanks, Hank.
Hey, anytime.
Aww. Alright, one last time. Vision! I might miss you, buddy. Not really.
Greetings, and welcome back. How may I be of assistance?
Hello, Vision. Who are currently the leaders of the Masters of Evil?
Dr. Doom is the head of the group, but his lieutenants are Ultron, Baron Mordo, and Enchantress.
When did Loki join?
Only very recently, since the attack on the helicarrier. I believe we will soon find out his ultimate reason for taking up with them.
I think we already know. Who is Enchantress? Enchantress, even though we beat her, but...
She is a goddess of the Asgard realm who is considered to be quite powerful. Her primary magic deals with mind control by means of seduction.
Seduction?
Yes. It is said one kiss from her will turn a man into her servant. That may explain why her henchman, the executioner, follows her every whim.
Imagine the amount of kisses that he's gotten. Oh my god, just... Who is Ultron?
He is a mechanical being who's convinced that all biological forms of life are inferior. He was originally created by Hank Pym to be his assistant.
What happened to Ultron that changed him?
Ultron was built to learn and adapt. Unfortunately, he became fully sentient and rebelled against Dr. Pym. As a part of his evil schemes, he created me.
Ultron created you? Oh my god, you are the son. Bum, bum, bum.
Yes, I am a synthezoid created by Ultron to be one of his followers. My body was based on the original robotic Human Torch, while my mind is patterned after Wonder Man.
So why aren't you working for Ultron now?
I was able to see the error of Ultron's philosophy and decided it was incorrect. It was then I joined the Avengers.
Fascinating. Thanks, Vision.
Feel free to return if you require additional information.
I might. Okay, before we do that, actually, excuse me, team. I'll get to you in a second, because I'm going to your little domain. Hermod.
Yes? How might I help you?
Okay, nothing.
Certainly.
Alright, goodbye. Not important anymore, Hermod. I thought it was gonna be something new, but it wasn't. So we wasted our time for no reason! Nick Fury. What's over here? Nothing. Cool. Yoink. Alright. Oh. A well of Erd. Okay, that is what we did the first time. That is the Asir. So I think I know what's next. But before we move on, before we go in there, Sif, do you have anything you want to tell us?
Greetings, human.
Hello, Sif.
I would ask that you travel to Niflheim to see how Odin fares. We have not heard from him in quite some time.
Could he be in danger?
Odin in danger? Very doubtful. But he could require assistance.
So he could be in danger. What is Odin doing in Niflheim?
He has gone there to quell an army of frost giants who seek to take full control of that land.
Does Odin have any special weapons to help him?
Yes, he has taken Gungnir, the Spear of Heaven. It is golden, has 3 prongs, and is made of Uru, the metal Thor's hammer is made of.
Who are the frost giants?
They are huge creatures native to the frozen land of Niflheim. For eons, they have been the enemy of the Asgardian gods.
What are they like?
Though simple-minded, frost giants are cunning and violent. They are also extremely strong, and are a match for almost any god. The strongest of them is their leader, Ymir.
Who is Ymir?
He is one of the oldest creatures in all of Asgard, and the very first frost giant. Being the first, he differs from his followers.
In what way?
He is covered in frost, and is able to generate intense cold. Ymir is also incredibly strong.
Do you know who else is incredibly strong? I don't know. You tell me, Sif. But thank you, Sif.
It was my pleasure.
Yeah, I bet it was. To tell us that we're doomed. Warriors Hall. Ah, Colossus. Actually, I think this is the first time I'm seeing that one. Not too bad. Alright.
That password you gave me into Black Widow's account was perfect. I got all the info I need to prove she's a traitor.
What did you find out?
Well, Sweet little Black Widow has traveled to Latveria several times in the last few weeks. And get this, a large amount of cash was recently wired to her account. Now Fury's gotta believe she's working for Dr. Doom.
You're right, we're gonna go talk to Fury right now.
Alright, I'm here. What was so important that we couldn't discuss it outside?
Colonel Fury, we think Black Widow might be a spy for Dr. Doom.
We found a laptop that belonged to Black Widow back on the helicarrier. It held detailed security information on a SHIELD think tank known as the Imperium.
We also discovered that large amounts of money have been transferred to her bank account, and she has recently made trips to Latveria.
Why are you spying on my personnel when you should be focusing on the Masters of Evil?
What's wrong with you, Fury? Didn't you hear a word they said? The Black Widow's selling the Imperium to Doom.
You've got it all wrong. Doom broke into the Imperium a month ago and stole some very top-secret plans. Black Widow had that laptop because she'd been given the job of upgrading the security there.
But what about the money and the trips to Latveria?
I had sent her to Latveria in hopes of bribing one of Doom's people to get back a particular plan he stole.
What is so important about this particular plan, Colonel?
It's called Operation All-Father. It was developed in case the Asgardians ever became a threat to us. It dealt with stealing Odin's power by using the Twilight Sword.
So that's what Doom's been up to. He's out to become the most powerful god in Asgard. And you knew all along.
I was never completely sure.
Well, I think you can be now. I only hope we didn't find out too late.
Agreed. We had best get to Niflheim quickly and save Odin before Doom is able to complete his scheme.
Cool. Ooh, simulator disc. Thor. I'll return to current mission for right now. But that was insane. This entire time. The entire time. Nick Fury knew. Wow.
No
Johnny,
problem.
talk to your sister.
Hi.
Hello, Sue. Don't you have a son named Franklin?
Yes, when I was pregnant with him, I stepped down from active duty, and Crystal took my place in the Fantastic Four.
Who is Crystal?
She's one of the Inhumans. While Crystal was a member of the team, she was Johnny's girlfriend. But as things tend to go with my brother, it wasn't a long-lasting relationship.
Excuse me, I'm right here and that hurt my feelings. Who are the Inhumans?
They were the results of the Kree having experimented on humans during our Stone Age. Their goal was to build an army of super soldiers to aid in the war against the Skrull. The Kree did succeed in creating humans with supernatural abilities, but they abandoned the experiment. And the Inhumans are the result.
Thank you, Sue.
It was my pleasure.
I bet it was to talk to your brother, and I know who he is.
Hello.
I thought there was gonna be a speech option, like after the fact. But Storm, I'll talk to you. How's it going? Actually, Logan,
Whatever.
you talk to Storm.
So, are you ready for Niflheim? From what I've heard, it's quite an amazing place.
What have you heard about Niflheim?
There's a mountain there known as Raven's Spire. It's supposed to be some sort of special zone where very powerful magic can be performed.
Why is it so special?
It's a focal point of Asgardian magic. An average sorcerer could become very, very powerful while at the top of the mountain.
So how are things at the expansion?
I think everyone's about ready for Weasel to leave.
What do you mean?
Colossus came back late last night after a week-long trip to Russia. He found Weasel in the kitchen and wound up putting him through a wall. Karma managed to get between them and explain who Weasel was.
Thanks, Storm.
Come back anytime, my friend.
I will. Do you have a speech option?
Hello.
I guess not.
Come back.
Cool. Thor, how are you?
News of my father is most disturbing. We should leave for Niflheim immediately.
Do you think your father might be in trouble?
Many would trust in his strength and say Odin cannot be defeated.
But you doubt that?
Yes. With Loki involved, my father could be in great danger. There is no telling what the god of evil has planned.
There's a few things. Have you heard of the Destroyer armor?
I have battled it several times, and it truly is invincible. The metal it is constructed of is harder than Uru.
What's Uru?
A mystical metal known only to Asgard. It is even harder than adamantium. My hammer, the Mjolnir, is constructed of it, as are several other enchanted weapons of my people.
How did you get your hammer?
It was given to me by my father, Odin. It is enchanted so that only those it deems noble enough can lift it. My father had me endure many trials so that I would become worthy of Mjolnir. There were many times I would measure my success by seeing how far I could lift it from the ground.
Has anyone else lifted the hammer?
Yes, my father, the X-Man named Storm, Captain America, and Beta Ray Bill.
Who is Beta Ray Bill?
An alien who, after a great many trials, became the protector of his people. He picked up my hammer not knowing its true power, and Mjolnir deemed him worthy to lift it.
Thanks, Thor.
You are welcome, my friend.
I bet I am. Valkyrie, why are you moonwalking?
Your friend Weasel continues to stare at me.
Are you interested in Weasel?
Interested. Romantically? Please. I just ate.
He has a crush on you.
This is absurd. How could a toad like that even think he is worthy of the affections of the great Valkyrie?
Good question. He is definitely something else. Do you only gather fallen warriors from Asgard?
In years gone by, I was able to gather warriors from Earth. But I was recently told we were no longer allowed to do that.
Why?
It was by order of Odin. An order I do not agree with. But it is not my place to argue with the mightiest of the gods.
So why don't you go over and meet Weasel?
I assume you are joking. I would sooner stick both hands in the mouth of Fenris as talk to that pasty-faced human.
You might like him once you get to know him. You know, maybe he could pay for dinner. You could have him pay for everything. And you just moonwalk at him.
Nay, I say to you. He smells of greasy food and breathes through his mouth.
Nay, are you a horse? Valkyrie? Thanks?
I bid thee good day, human.
Yeah, Let's go with that. Thing, how are you?
Wow, talk about a mind blower. How could Nick have kept that information from us? How could he not tell us he suspected what Doom's plans were all along?
What's with you and the Human Torch?
We may take shots at each other, but it's all in fun. Johnny's a good kid, even if he is like a little yipping poodle most of the time.
But there are times when it seems like you two hate each other.
Nah, you got it all wrong. I love the little darling. I only get the urge to clobber him once in a while.
Makes sense. Thank you. Thanks, Thing.
No problem.
Cool. That is everyone talked to besides Weasel.
Hey, could you, go talk to Valkyrie and, see if she's interested in getting to know me a little better?
You think she's interested in you?
Oh, please. If there's one thing I know, it's women. I've got like a sixth sense, and I'm thinking Valkyrie's got her eye on me.
Yeah, okay. How are things at the X-Mansion?
I've had enough of the place. Now that I'm done with this job, I'm splitting.
Where would you go?
Like I'd tell you. Then Fury'd find out and he'd throw me in prison. Once things have cooled down, I'll contact you for my pay.
Always a pleasure, Weasel.
Don't I know it?
Cool. Well, now that we know the truth... Alright. Well, now that we know the truth, there's honestly nothing more to do here now. Except for going to Niflheim. And we do all that, so... Ow. Yeah, so I guess off to Niflheim we go. Where there will be Niffles and there will be Heims.
Sure thing.
Johnny! You can lead the way to Niflheim. Well of Halvagamar, the way to Niflheim.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow